What up, y'all? We the 4-4 Heelz. We back. That's Steph Ronin. I'm Aaron McKee. We are your world tag team podcast champions, baby. We here, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's get into it, bro. The major story of the week. I'm gonna rep my boy Jey Uso. He's getting dislikes online for his Battle Royal #1 contender match. The dislikes are out of control. The stadium loved it, bro. We talk about it all the time. Online and stadium. It's way different. The hate for Rhea. Online, you would think she's the most hated wrestler in WWE. Same with Jey Uso. But the crowd reaction, nah, bro. It says otherwise. How'd you feel about the Battle Royal? How'd you feel about CM Punk ringside, which was cool? That was nice to have there. A little commentary. But how'd you feel about the Battle Royal, bro?
The Battle Royal was decent, you know what I mean? But the whole thing, I'm watching it, and the whole time, I'm like, this is just a story-enhancing match. Because it's the main pieces were Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. That was the whole reason for this Battle Royal.
And LA Knight. When I saw, I was like, LA Knight or Jey Uso's winning this thing, especially since they took Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed out of it midway through the Raw episode, bro.
Right, which was crazy. That was that segment between Pierce and Heyman was so great, bro. That was so great. I love that shit so much, bro.
Say please. He said please. He said, "Nah, I'm good."
Say please. Respectfully. I'm good. Nah. But like I said, I think this whole match was only to set up the Jey versus Jimmy Uso type of thing. This is what the storyline, this is what the main storyline this is centered around. Now, one thing that, Jimmy mad because, Jey, what they call him now online, Cutthroat Jey. You know what I'm saying?
Cutthroat Jey, baby. I love it. I love it.
He mad because his own brother dumped him over the top rope after he saved him 3 different occasions in the match, bro.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
Now, I'm going to tell you something like this, man. I was like, wait a minute. I cannot wait for the day when Jimmy Uso, Saturday Night Main Event, costs his brother the World Heavyweight Championship.
Again, though? You think that's going to happen
again?
Sir.
And then Jimmy going to whoop his ass like nobody's promised, bro. I'm telling you, bro, because Jimmy, let's take this back to the Bloodline, right? This was what's so confusing. This is the only thing in the Bloodline that I said this was ass backwards, how they did it. Jimmy was the first one to hit Roman, right, with the super kick.
Yeah.
Right? He was trying to pry Jey away from Roman when he first came back from his injury from the early days of the Bloodline, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, Jimmy rejoined the Bloodline, and then Jey, it didn't make any sense. That was one thing that didn't make any sense. But now they're going back to that right now, right? So what I think is going to happen is, but this time, I think Jey is going to be the heel. Remember, I said this a while ago. I said they're going to switch sides. Jimmy's going to be the face to help build his stock up. Jey's going to be the heel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and you know what's funny, bro? I'm right, bro, because I hate to toot my own horn, but bro, Jey Uso gets saved by his brother 3 times, then throws his brother over the top rope, wins the Battle Royal, and the crowd don't give a shit, bro. We still yeeting, bro. I was like, this man can do, like, him and Roman could be the baddest of bad guys, and they're gonna get cheered, bro. I think even if it goes Jimmy babyface, Jey heel, Jey's still getting cheered the whole. Look at Seth Rollins, bro. He basically got cheered his whole heel run. You know what I'm saying? Just
right.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, it's Jey's music, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
same with Seth's music.
Crowd participation music. You understand? Like Seth's music was generated for crowd participation. Same thing with Jey. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like you take that music away, bro. Ain't nobody eating, bro. Ain't nobody getting hyped for Jey like that, Oos. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. But what I want to see is, matter of fact, if he does go heel, you know what they're going to have to do? They're going to have to pull that song. They might have a new heel theme for Jey, because there's no way you can have that same song. You know what I'm saying? And people won't. It's going to mess up the storyline. People won't be eating all the time. Yeah, You know what I mean? Now, the dislikes, that was surprising, bro. I don't know what that was about, man. YouTube, I don't know what that's all about, bro. I mean, it says, can anybody out there who listens to our show comment and tell us, how is this even making any sense?
Yeah.
19,000 dislikes? What
I
was it?
think it's over 25 now, bro. I think it's close to 30,000, bro. But those same people that hit the dislike button, when they in the arena, they're going, I guarantee it, bro.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Again, I think this is what we talked about. I think this has something to do with just being part of the moment, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not like that. When Seth Rollins come out with his dumbass song and everybody owing, nah, I'm not owing. I'm booing. I am booing. You know what I'm saying? People looking at me like, what are you booing him for? Because I don't like his punk ass.
Yeah.
That's why. Man, whatever, man.
But does this, and we got a question later on Word on the Street, so y'all tune in, but does this Bloodline storyline again kind of get you re-excited about this? Are you excited about this Jey and Jimmy dynamic that's going on right now? Is it tickling your fancy?
Always. I mean, it's great, my favorite tag team of all time. But then I just don't understand. They literally just got back together, and they didn't have a tag team running. Now they breaking them back together again. That's the only thing that's confusing. But I mean, anything with the Usos, Roman, the whole bloodline thing is dope as hell, bro. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got some SmackDown word on top line on there?
SmackDown what?
You got some SmackDown storyline written down?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you might know where I'm going with this, but I'm gonna wait till you get that right there.
Yeah.
But I like it, bro. I mean, I see complaints online. Oh no, bloodline again, blah blah blah.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for exactly, bro.
Obviously.
What's wrong? What is wrong with the bloodline?
Half my wrestling shirts are bloodline members, bro.
That is true. Very true.
Jimmy's music, when it starts, it's kind of heelish. You know what I'm saying? So maybe Jimmy needs, I love the song, but maybe he needs a new theme song, maybe to get a more baby face run. I don't know, bro. No matter what Jey does, I think he's going to be a baby face and a crowd favorite. Bro, he's holding babies. He's holding babies as he's about to betray his brother, bro. This man is kissing babies, yeeting with babies, and he's about to betray his brother.
But that man crazy, bro. What's going on, bro?
Yeah. Shit,
bro.
But all right, bro. Second storyline. We'll keep it in the family. Jacob Fatu's injury, which, bro, I texted you the beginning of SmackDown. We heard the rumors he was hurt. And I was like, this motherfucker got a match against Drew to go number one contender against fucking Cody Rhodes. And then we find out backstage someone attacks him. I'm guessing Drew McIntyre, but I don't think it's that simple. I think someone else did it. But maybe Cody Rhodes. I don't know. Cody Rhodes is doing some heelish stuff in that little skirmish with Drew McIntyre, hitting him with the belt, bro. So how you feel about this whole situation with Drew, Cody, Jacob Fatu's injury?
First of all, the Jacob Fatu scene in the backstage, they didn't show the beatdown, but oh my God, bro. If you look up close, he had 2 teeth on the ground. 2.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute. And then the report comes out that what he's missing out on the action for is actually some kind of dental situation. Like, I was like, oh, that's kind of a play on the real stuff, right?
Yeah.
So who do I think did that to Jacob Fatu, bro?
It's got to be Drew or Cody, right? Cody did it because he doesn't want to face Jacob Fatu.
It would be Drew, bro. But is that really Drew McIntyre's type of style?
No, he'll do it in front of the camera, bro. He don't give no shits, bro.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know who did it. You know what I'm saying? Could it be Aleister Black? Could he have done it?
And okay, we'll bring that up, bro, because that's one of my storylines. Because you were right, my friend. You were right 100%. We saw 2 weeks ago, Selena Vega helps out Aleister Black, beats Damian Priest. And you said they're trying to replace your boy, Karrion Kross, and Scarlett with the same gimmick that they had. They're just trying to be like, trying to do that Vince. I don't need Kevin Nash to be Diesel. I'll just replace him with another Diesel.
Yep.
And then I was like, no, bro, there's no way they're going to go that Karrion Kross, Scarlett kind of. And then we get a promo on SmackDown, bro. And it was very, very Karrion Kross, Scarlett-esque, bro. I want to know your thoughts because that's your boy, Karrion Kross. Your go. One of your Mount Rushmores. How do you feel, bro? The disrespect.
That is so disrespectful on so many levels, bro. Definitely after we seen the One Big Work, y'all tune in Word on the Street, we're going to talk about that. I was like, see, it's the foresight that we have, right? And I'm like, there's no way they're going to put these two together and make them sort of like the Killer Cross and Scarlet type of persona, the proprietors of, we doing good we doing evil for the greater good type stuff, right?
The dark side, the dark side, like Jedis,
And it's like, man, why would you? I'm gonna tell you something. Aleister Black
disrespect
can't out cross. You know what I'm saying? He don't have nowhere near as much charisma or talent as Cross. Like nothing. You know what I mean?
I think his in-ring talent is really good. I like Aleister Black matches a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I can't connect with him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Even in AEW, I saw a little bit when I started watching AEW. He was still in there as Malachi Black. I was like, no, Buddy Matthews is a star. Brody King's a star of this group, and Aleister was the leader of the group. I was like, they got the wrong leader. Switch it out, bro. Like,
yeah, I don't know. I this was a slap in the face. You know what I mean? and it's so amazing that after that promo was shot on SmackDown, just a couple of days later, One Big Work comes out, and
on Monday debuted after Raw.
He spilled the beans. Really
Tune
happened?
in to Word on the Street, y'all, for our One Big Work reaction. But disrespect, bro. Disrespect.
Disrespectful, man. I mean, it's I don't know, man. I want to know who did that. I want to know who produced it. I want to know who idea it was. I want to know.
Paul Levesque, bro. Come on, bro. We all know that was Paul. We all know that was Triple H.
Tripp did that?
Bro, yes. 100%, bro. 100%. He's like, we lost Karen. I think the same mentality Vince has. It's like, it don't matter who the actors are. As long as they're doing this thing, it'll work out in the end. And I'm like, nah, bro. Nah, it don't work like that.
That ain't how it goes. That is not how it goes. That is not how it goes. So disrespectful, though.
Crazy, bro.
You people right here, man.
They're not. We got a lot of bad things coming WWE's way on Word on the Street. All right, bro. Let's talk about this crazy weak ass tag team men's division in WWE, bro. We got the Wyatt Six over here being tag champs, and then we got the newly crowned tag champs, AJ Styles, Dragon Lee, tag team known as AJ Lee. What are they doing, bro? I was thinking about it last night watching Dynamite and seeing the men's tag team division. I mean, you got Jurassic Express, you got Mob Team, the Young Bucks, you got Bro Dito, you got the Hurt Syndicate. You got so many top talents that can main event anything.
Strong division.
Bro, it is the by far head and shoulders above WWE's tag team division. And Dragon Lee, great in ring, another wrestler I really can't connect with. But AJ Styles, Dragon Lee get the win over JD and Finn Balor. Finn Balor, JD, I don't think they've defended those belts in 3 months or something like that. They said the date on it.
They said they have the belts for 100 days, defended it 3 times.
Yeah. So, I mean, how do you feel about AJ Styles and Dragon Lee winning the tag team belts, bro?
AJ Styles is always one of my favorites. AJ Styles. It's so random. Like, why? Like, it's like they just threw them together or something, right? Yeah. Now, I was watching that match, and I was thinking to myself, you know what? I am so disappointed because how do I watch Raw as much as I've done? And I did not give this man his damn
JD McDonough.
JD McDonough. I apologize, my man. You are probably the best in-ring competitor outside of Chad Gable and AJ Styles in the WWE. I mean, by far. It is not even close.
He can do it all, bro.
He is amazing. Yeah. He did this one move. He picked up AJ Styles on his shoulder, or was it Dragon Lee? One of the two. And he just dropped down on one knee like a backbreaker. I've never seen that before. I was like, yo, that is wonderful, man. You know what I mean? I like seeing innovative type of wrestling moves because when you watch wrestling as long as we have, you've seen everything under the sun almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, this was This was off the chain, man. JD McDonough, you get your flowers today from the 44 Heelz podcast, bro. He is good, bro. Like if somebody say, can you grab 3 people from WWE to bring to AEW? You already know it's gonna be AJ Styles, JD McDonough, and Chad Gable. Those 3, put them over here because they will fit in just right.
How hard is it going to be to make him a single star, though, bro? It's going to be hard.
See, it is because he doesn't have. In WWE, you need an over-the-top type of gimmick. You need a persona that jumps out on you on page. And right now, he's just basically the lackey of Judgment Day.
Yeah, he's like the bottom star in Judgment Day right now, even though in-ring talent, he's probably one of the best in Judgment Day by far.
Yeah. And you talking about a group that has Finn Balor in it too. That's a lot.
Yeah. And who else?
Oh yeah,
Dominic Mysterio, bro. Oh. Hey, this ain't part of my storyline, but Rusev, you didn't want to take pins in motherfucking AEW, and now you losing to Dom in back-to-back week. Come on, bro. Come on, son.
Dom finds new ways to cheat his way out of that shit. I'm gonna tell you something that did make me crack up though. When he was like, game over, he about to put him in the down accolade, bro. That motherfucker slid out that ring so damn fast, bro. He was like, nah. Yo, and another thing, the live action shot of when Penta was behind the barricade and they were tussling, right? I did not even see Dom take that ring bell like that. That was so slick. They had to show it. I was like, yo, how did he get the bell? Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom,
bro. You got, Rusev caught him with the hammer, but then kicking in the nuts, 619, frog splash, 1, 2, 3. Dirty Dom retains, baby. Let's go. I'm excited about that. All right, y'all. Match of the week. What was your match of the week? I think we got the same match of the week, bro. And I hate to give it to this man again.
I wanted it to be so bad. Roxanne Perez versus Stephanie Victoria, but the way it ended, it was just like, what? They didn't give him no time. But that match started off so good. Reversal hold after reversal hold. Roxanne, bro, I can't say enough about her, bro.
Bro,
she is.
Her little cartwheel to the knee, bro. She came down hard on that one, bro. She said, I'm unloading on this bad boy.
Physical.
Your match of the week. Come on, bro.
You already know what it is. This is by far the match of the week. We're talking about some Sami Zayn.
Yep.
And some Dragunov.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy work. I enjoyed every minute of this damn match, bro. I was like, Jesus Christ. First of all, Dragunov came back 30 pounds heavier. Your boy looked.
And a neck tat. A bad neck tat. He must not be done with it, bro. I was like,
Cody Rhodes got one, them get one too.
Yeah. Or he got that shit in prison, bro. I don't know. That was I was like, he got a neck tat, but it don't look good, bro. It don't look that good. But maybe he's got some more work to do on it. Bro, he came back looking swole as all swole. He came back aggressive. That was that might be the match of the month for me this so far in WWE, bro. Banging.
Yeah, by far.
Yeah.
By far. And that says a lot because we just seen another great match just a couple weeks ago with Javon Evans and Sami Zayn, right?
Yep.
But yo, my God, bro, that match this is what the WWE should be. That match was perfect because it was a WWE produced type of production, right? But it was like an AEW style, like a match. The pace, the physicality, the hard hitting. Man, like if the WWE would have more matches like that, bro.
Yeah. And when I heard, Miz comes out to do the U.S. Open Challenge, Carmelo attacks him. I think we're getting Carmelo Miz at Saturday Night Main Event for sure because we only got one match announced for it, and we're 10 days away. You know what I'm saying? But that happens, and then Dragunov music hits. I said, "Oh shit, he's back!" And I was like, "That sucks. He's gonna lose in his first match back." But I was wrong, bro. I was wrong. And apparently, word on the street, Sammy was the one pitching backstage for Dragunov to win, bro. So shout out Sami Zayn, bro. That was incredible match, bro.
New U.S. champion. And shout out to Sami Zayn, bro. I know we give
he's having some bangers, bro.
But he has had nothing. That U.S. Open period was great, man.
All great matches, bro. Started with John Cena, great match. Everything's been a great match, bro.
Sami Zayn, he's always been a great worker. He can work his ass off. I mean, no doubt.
It's just his cry, I'm going to be world champion one day. That's what he needs to stop doing, bro.
I just don't like the sick puppy dog fucking, I don't like that type of persona, man. I'm tired.
Those crocodile tears, bro.
The crocodile tears. You know what I mean? I don't like that. But yeah, great match, man. Definitely match of the week for WWE by far. But it's not even close.
But we get Solo Sikoa coming out, distracting Sami Zayn. Then right after Dragunov wins, he can't even celebrate because the Insane Clown Posse beats him up with Sami Zayn, bro.
Oh, snap. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah,
all the MFTs come out, and then we get the Wyatt Six coming out, bro. So are we getting Solo? In my mind, is a superstar. But are we getting a War Games match with the MFTs versus the Wyatt Six? And they're going to have to add someone because they're not going to let Sister Abigail out there wrestling the dudes. Or maybe they will. Maybe times are changing. We don't know. But do you see that as a War Games match, or is that going to be Saturday Night Main Event match?
That's definitely a War Games match. But what I just, again, foresight, it's inevitable, bro. You see it already, man. You see it. Solo's gonna get jumped out of the MFTs.
Because he ain't wearing the face paint, bro. Put some face paint on, bro.
But see, they doing that to make him stand out more. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna tell you what. You know who the new leader of the MFT is gonna be?
Tama. Yeah, it has to be Tama.
It's gonna be Tama. Yeah. Because 3 of those people is actually brothers. Yeah. 3 of them is actually brothers. Then you have Mateo.
JC Mateo. Yeah.
I promise you this. This is the little C's that's going to reunite the blood. Solo's want to come back home to the brothers. To Rome. Come back home, and then I can only imagine the face-to-face between, after he made up with his brothers, he wants to have a face-to-face with Roman. And that's going to be something else right there, bro. And it's going to be Bloodline versus MFTs, bro. And that's going to be good stuff right there. Yeah. Some people, I think people are going to shit on it because more and more
Bloodline continues. Yeah.
Listen, greatest storyline of all time. This is why we are what? How many years? And we still have traces of this story still lingering.
Yeah.
I have never seen a storyline linger or stay around as long as this one. Mm-hmm. How could this not be the greatest storyline of all time?
For sure, bro. For sure.
Look what it did for Roman. It took Roman from the big dog to the tribal chief through the roof. It took him from being, mediocre and being booed to putting him on your GOAT, the greatest of all time. Like, a lot of people think so too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know, bro. Like, how you can hate the Bloodline storyline, bro? Because it's fascinating to me. You know why? Because they actually are family. There's always a real dynamic when they actually are family. So that's why I think the 3 brothers from the MFTs, the Tongas versus the Bloodline,
the Usos. We can even get 6-man tag matches. The Usos with Solo versus the Tongas, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Brothers versus brothers.
That's going to be crazy work, bro.
It's going to be crazy.
The only thing is, who's going to take out Big Man? That's a big dude, bro.
That's a big dude. That's a big fella.
I want to see Roman. I want to see him and Roman go at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got to unload on that super punch, bro. You got to unload on that from now on, bro. Don't hold it back, Roman. Just hit him in the face, bro.
Roman, you better get some ups like Kevin Knight. You want to get there and do super punching that man, bro.
And, okay, so if this is a War Games match, it makes sense because that won't be the main event at War Games because you got John Cena's match. Whoever he's facing is probably going to be, and who better? San Diego's very own Dominic Mysterio.
It needs to happen. It needs to happen. It needs to give John Cena. He wants to give him the rub. Honestly, like he deserves it. Like he had a great year this year. 2025 has been an excellent year for Dom, and he deserves it, man. He's been defending that title every week now.
Mm-hmm.
For like the last 3 weeks.
He had to shine without a girl next to him, and people were probably like, I don't know if he can, that daddy Dom stuff. But man, he's since Liv got hurt, he's taken it to a new level, bro. A new level.
Yeah, he is, man. Look, he's, and I'm glad they killed that storyline between, the Roxy and him was supposed to be. I'm glad they killed that. They killed it. And you notice they slowly, just quietly, just killed that.
There was a hint like 3 weeks ago where Dom walked away and she was like, "I'm gonna go talk to him." So I don't know if they killed it all the way, bro. I think it's like 40% chance they bring it back when Liv comes back.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Who's he gonna choose, bro? Who's he gonna choose?
He's gonna choose Roxy,
the new girl, right? Bro. That's his MO, bro. He moves on.
But what's now I'm going to get to see Liv Morgan in her actual natural light. As good as the heel that she is, I think she's a better babyface. Liv Morgan. She's always, to me, I always thought, she's a natural babyface. That's what she always smiling and laughing and smirking, you know what I'm saying? But she's not going to come out as a pure baby face, baby doll baby face. She's going to come back as the psychotic baby face. I guarantee you, bro.
A woman scorned,
The woman scorned woman. That's exactly what it's going to be, man.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Because Dom is going to do it dirty.
He's going to do it dirty, bro. He's going to do it
now,
dirty.
Where does Raquel side with? Her new tag partner, Roxanne, or does she go back to Liv? I think that's what they're going to set it up for. Raquel versus Liv.
If the Judgment Day's still together, then I think she's going to pick Roxy.
Yeah. And shout out Judgment Day, bro. How long have they been together, bro? The pieces have changed a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Damian Priest and Rhea and Edge were the original three.
Yep.
Then they brought in Finn Balor. Finn Balor is kind of one of the only original ones, if you want to consider that. But Judgment Day's still going strong too, bro.
Yeah.
They always have one of them always has a belt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dom got two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Judgment Day too. That's another faction that we thought was going to break up like 1,000 times and never happened.
Yeah.
So,
and they keep going. You got anything to add to this WWE Weekly right here? Because I got one more thing I just wanted to bring up, but I'm just not, again, I can't believe it takes me a while when I watch him on TV. I'm like, how did this dude become one of my favorites? And he was on my all-time, like, love this guy. Now when I see him on TV, I'm like, who is this guy? I'm talking about CM Punk, Phil Brooks, bro. Like I don't have no excitement for him no more. Like none.
He's a bore to me. He's a bore. He's boring to me. I have no excitement from him. Cult of Personality, I love that song. I love and Live in Color, bro. The great man. I don't even get excited for the song anymore, bro. I'm done with CM Punk, bro. Like, my hands in the air. Like, he is an afterthought right now to me.
You don't yell, "It's clobbering time" when he does it, bro? You don't do it, no?
I don't do none of that. Matter of fact, I hope him and Dom go at it, I'll be cheering for Dom to whoop his ass, bro. That's how bad it is.
Bro, I thought Dom had a chance at that Battle Royal when he was right behind Jay, bro. I was like, oh, shit. Dom's about to win. And then he just gets thrown over the top. But
yeah, nah, bro. I don't know what's going on with Phil Brooks, bro. Like, he left. He was so riveting in AEW, bro. He was big time.
I've seen the promos, bro. They go hard, bro. They go hard, bro.
He went to WWE and calmed all the way down. It's like, now he's just like, I don't know, man. This ain't CM Punk. This is DM Punk. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on, man. This is
maybe all the backstage hate, everyone supposedly hating him backstage, and he was a cancer to the locker room. Maybe that gave him that mentality to be that way. And maybe now that everyone likes him, quote unquote, that's just what we hear. He's been nothing but a great guy. Maybe that has like taken away from his edge that you used to like.
Maybe. But I used to love that edge he had, bro. That was the shit. To this day, one of my favorite promos, like I'm talking about one of my favorite promos of all time, is CM Punk and Triple H, bro. Like, when he was face to face with them Triple H, and he took his tie. That shit was so funny. He took his tie out, and he was like, "Or do you have to get your balls from your wife?" He smacked him with the tie. That is it. It's hilarious, bro. That was one of my favorites. Just the little things he used to do, bro. But now I think right now he's riding off nostalgia, and I could tell he's gotten real lazy in the ring. He doesn't really. His sequences used to be strung together in a certain way, based off whoever his opponent is. But now it's the same damn shit every time. You know, he's gonna give you knees in the corner. He's gonna do the running bulldog, and then he's gonna fucking, he's gonna pick you up and tell you go to sleep. And I mean, that's it. Nah, I'm disappointed though, bro. It hurts me, man. It really does, because I was a huge CM Punk fan, bro. Like, now, not no more, bro. I think I've outgrown CM Punk.
He's more for the kids now, maybe. He's lost
Maybe
that
he
edge.
is, bro. Maybe he is. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. CM Punk, I'm sorry,
Damn.
bro.
Sorry, CM Punk. You lost a fan today.
You lost
or a long time ago.
A real one.
Yeah.
Shit.
My last thing, Sol Roca in the tag team match gets hurt. Great. We was hearing rumors that she getting called up, all this stuff. But she hurts her knee, torn it. I don't know what it is yet. They really haven't said. But bro, I went and watched the ending. I was like, where did she get hurt, bro? So Charlotte puts her in a figure 4. She gets out of it. Charlotte stands up and then comes down on her knee with the elbow, bro. And then puts her back in the figure 4, bro. And I was like, is that when she got hurt, bro? Damn.
Charlotte Flair out here crushing people's dreams.
We don't know. But that's when, because, I mean, and then for your knee to be hurt and then get put in the figure 8, bro, that's got to, I mean, we've all been child, bro. The figure 4 doesn't hurt at all when you get put in it. But if you got to, nah, bro. None of my friends ever did it right then, though.
They didn't do it right. They ain't do it right. That shit hurt your shins like a mug, bro. It hurts like hell. Yes.
Oh, shit. But they must not have been doing it right. Shout out to all my friends I used to wrestle with. Y'all sucked. I remember it was like 2nd grade. My boy put me in a crippler crossface and on the playground, bro, at school. This motherfucker would not go, bro. I started crying, bro. It hurt so bad, bro.
Yeah.
I was tapping. He was cranking my neck. I was like, ah!
It hurts, bro. It hurts, man. But damn, shout out to SoCal, bro. Like, I like that girl, bro. She long with it, too. You know what I'm saying? I liked her. I thought,
gymnast.
I was like, you know what? I like this girl. And I think she grabbed my attention and went to Evolution. I was like, man, she nice.
And I told you in that tag match she was going to steal the show, but they really didn't give her enough time.
No,
they didn't give her enough time in that match. Didn't. But anything else, bro?
For the WWE top 5 storylines of the week? Nah, man.
How SmackDown and Raw, it got better this week. These were one of the best SmackDown and Raws we've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Agreed?
It's for 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row, Smacky and Raw was consistent.
It's coming back.
Raw just wasn't as good as the other week. The other Raw was crazy work. You know what I mean?
That Battle Royal didn't have good people in it, bro.
Bro, what the... Man, a lot of those people I knew weren't going to win. I'm like...
Otis,
Waller,
Tozawa.
You know what I'm saying?
Ivar. I mean, I was like,
AJ
come on,
Styles,
guys.
they just won the tag team champion. They ain't going to win no Battle
Royal.
Like, we know this. I'm like... They got to layer it down. Okay, LA Knight, Jimmy J, okay. Dirty Dom, that's pretty much what's going to happen. So,
yeah.
I don't know. But, yeah, good week for WWE, man. Good week for the WWE. It's always better when you have both companies hitting on all cylinders. You know what I mean? So, great week for WWE. A good week. I still don't know what's going to happen on Saturday main event. Like you say, 10 days away, only got one match announced.
One match, bro. That's it.
So, remember, get your Peacock.
Yeah.
You want to watch it, man. That's crazy.
Or just watch it on NBC, live. If you got YouTube TV, Hulu, whatever you want, bro. I mean, and we going to talk about this ESPN deal on Word on the Street. So y'all check it out, y'all. Y'all check it out. That's been our WWE recap, y'all. Top 5 storylines of the week. Like, comment, subscribe. Watch Word on the Street. Check out Restricted Chaos. Check it all out. Our Mount Rushmore. Ladies Mount Rushmore. Peace, y'all. Deuces.